video, I'm going to share with you how I make Persian cold cucumber summer soup. It is very easy to make, doesn't require any cooking, is very refreshing, and most importantly, nutritious and delicious. Without further ado, let's check what we need. Here I have different types of herbs. Other ingredients are cucumbers, raisins, dried rosebuds, Greek yogurt, and dried bread. You can find the detailed recipe in the link in the description below. Yes, it is so hot this day, I can't keep up with my hair. Let's start preparing the cucumber and herbs. Get a separate plate to put all the cut herbs and veggies. We do not want to overcrowd the cutting board. I'm going to start with cucumber. Cut the cucumber into small dice. First, remove the top and the bottom, then cut them into half and divide them into 3 parts. Gather and rotate them and then cut them small. You can use Japanese or Persian cucumber. They have fewer seeds and are more crunchy. My hack for getting more fiber from cucumber is to choose the small one, so I get more of the skin as the most fiber is on the skin. Next, chive. Cut them as thin as you can, but remember to wash all of them before you come to this step. Now spring onion, remove the roots and slice them thin. Spring onions have a strong onion taste, so you want to cut them as thin as you can. You can also substitute the spring onion with leeks. For the peppermint, make sure you remove the stalk before you slice them thin. It is so hot in my place just now, my peppermint is looking so sad. Tips for you guys. Bring out the peppermint out of the fridge last when you are ready to cut them. Now dills. I have a freshly dills plant I got from the grocery store. I'll be using this much only. And since dills leaf is as thin as a hair strand, you can just chop them roughly. Now we have our herbs ready. Let's start mix them all. First of all, we're gonna make the base of our soup. Pour a cup of Greek yogurt into a bowl. You want to use the one that is all natural with no added sugar. With the same cup, pour the cold water in, scrape around the cup so we don't waste any yogurt that sticks on the cup. Scrape around the cup wall to clean the residue. And add into our bowl. Mix them until the yogurt dissolves completely. Add some salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. You are free to use any salt. A bit of freshly ground pepper. And add freshly grated garlic. If you don't have a grater, I suggest using garlic powder. Whisk them together until mixed. You can try and taste if the salt is good enough. Now throw everything you prepped just now into our yogurt bowl. This is dried basil. Now cucumber. And the rest of the herbs. Give it another stir, and now we're almost done. For garnish, crush dried rosebuds on top of the mixture by pinching them with your fingers. I would remove the stalk and keep the flower only. This is a signature ingredient that differentiates Persian cucumber soup from the ones in other countries. Add raisins. Alternatively, you can use any other dried fruits or even nuts like walnut. Add ice cubes as much as you want. And lastly, our dried bread. I use sourdough crouton. Ideally, you can also use dried flatbread or Persian flatbread, like the classic recipe. But croutons will be a good choice too. It is easily accessible and the texture is just perfect for this soup. There we have it, a cooling soup for your throat and body. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to my channel.